but like, that's pretty cool. Let it be known on record that this video was recorded while it was still October. I just wanted to explain my cat shirt. Meow. Who are we kidding? I'm gonna keep wearing this all year. So I wanted to talk today about how weird it is to be a child. So many things happen to children that's just like, that's supposed to happen. Your teeth fall out and it's like, you're a kid. Congratulations, your teeth fell out. That's horrifying. Imagine being an adult and your teeth are just falling out. That happens all the time when you're a kid. You actually are rewarded for pulling out your teeth as a child. That blows my mind. That is the weirdest single, I should have ended the video with that. Good job, you pulled a bone out of your head today. I kept a whiteboard in the sorority house, so I once posted, what's the weirdest thing about being a kid? And everyone wrote like, menopause, hot flashes. It was really, really, really funny. Is that actually funny? Now that I'm telling that story, I don't think it is. But we thought it was super funny. We were like, retirement plans. But for real things that happen to kids that are weird, here's my list. I'm sure there's so many more, but this is just off the top of my noodly brain noodle. You're constantly growing taller. Like people are constantly like, well, how tall are you gonna get? And you're like, I have zero control over that. That's so weird. I always was like, how tall will I be? And then when you're like 12 or 14, depending on your gender, they're like, wow, you're probably full height now. And you're like, this is it? This is all? I don't get to get any taller? Your parents set up play dates for you. I would love it if my mom were like, oh, you have a play date on Wednesday, don't miss it. Halloween in general is kind of weird. Like, you are rewarded with candy for disguising yourself. Allowance, you're just paid for being a kid. It used to be like if you did chores and stuff, you got money. Most of my friends as children didn't do anything. It was just like you knew you just got your allowance. Weird. But if you work, it's child labor. Naps are enforced, and you're like, no, I don't want to take sleep. Yes, I will take sleep right now. I would like to take sleep. Also, like shopping carts or strollers, you're like, I don't want to sit in the stroller. Someone is volunteering to push you around the world. You don't even have to walk. That's awesome. I mean, walking is a gift, and I greatly value it. I don't want to be in a wheelchair, but I'm saying a stroller would be nice. Maybe this was just me, but I always had to ask, I didn't even have to, I just did, like ask permission for everything. Like I'd ask permission to go outside, permission to watch TV. I remember we were allowed to watch like no more than one movie a day. Literature is used to lull you into dreamland. Someone comes and reads you a story. That would be awesome if someone did that every night. Like, Kitty, are you ready for bed now? Let me read you your favorite story. It's usually the same story also. That's weird. That's so weird. Kid things are strange. Children have no concept of money or time. Some adults don't either. But like as a child, you're like, whoa, that thing is $100? What? And then like nothing over 100 has any meaning. It's just like 100, a million, 1,000. That's all, just, it's all the same. And time, Halloween's never getting here. And you'd be like, Christmas already? Like, I just remember laying on the couch and being like, if I just go to bed now, maybe I'll wake up and it'll be Halloween. It's never coming. We used to measure things in Barney shows because that was like how I understood time, like a road trip. How many more Barney shows until we get there? When you go to the dentist or the doctor, they give you stickers. It's not like, here, you have to pay this now. I want stickers. Sometimes I do ask the dentist if I can have stickers when I leave. Prizes. There should be more prizes for things you do as an adult. So I had to move to my bedroom because one of my 3 roommates walked in and I was like, I'm not talking to myself in front of a web camera. When you're a kid, gaining weight is encouraged, and it's like, you have to eat all your food so you'll grow big and strong. No one says that to me very often anymore. I still drink whole milk though, because I'm apparently a calcium deficient baby child, but I just don't drink it very often. It's like only my cereal, so I might as well have whole milk, right? Something really cool about being a kid is that like you get to pick something and then just do it. It's like, oh, you want to play the zither. Oh, you want to learn to ride a bike. Oh, you want to do gymnastics. Whatever kids do. I mean, I was in 2 choirs. I played the violin, I played the piano, I did gymnastics for a little while, did horseback riding for a little while, I was a full-time swimmer, played soccer, played basketball, I played tennis. I wanted to join this Lego club at my library. I was like, oh, that sounds so fun, I love Legos. And it was like, nope, you have to be under 10. And I was like, I'm gonna have a Lego club where you have to be over 10. And we're gonna be like, get out of here, babies, this is Lego club for the adults. Something I used to do all the time as a child was like stare at myself in the mirror and just wonder what I was gonna look like older. Like I'd be like, I just can't imagine my face getting bigger. Like I still don't feel like I look like an adult. I never even thought like, will I be pretty or something? Because I mean, I was going to. But like, anyways, there's probably so many more weird things about being a kid. I'm probably still a child. Yep. I think what's weird about it is that it's just like normal, you know? It's like just going through childhood, just losing your teeth, getting bigger, getting money for no reason. Basically, I just want to be a child. 3 things I'm thankful for. I'm thankful that I had a pretty cool childhood. I'm thankful for the library and the cool free books they give me. I'm thankful to be employed, even though work sometimes is very, very, very frustrating and I get a lot of disrespect. It can be harsh. I'm really thankful to have a job. Meow, 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 meow. I should ask my boss, like, how many Barney shows do I have to work today?